there's a lot of spirits on this property. There's a lot. All right, here's Steve. We're heading in to location we have been filming quite a bit. Coming on a different path. During hunting season, we have all of our orange on and our vests, and it's very cold.
Feels
windy.
Weird not to have a gun.
I know.
But
I know. Steve got a really nice deer though this year so far, so we have some time to head out. Hoping that this is going to be a little bit of a easier access to this spot, because we've had so much success with this location. So we're heading in. Look at those boulders. I'm breathing heavy because we just hiked this path up into the woods. We go. But that is cool. Trees fascinate me, and rock formations too. Like, look at this. It's huge. Unbelievable. It's almost like a whole ridge of these big stones. Pretty rough terrain, but he knows where we're going. He's bringing us in on an easier, actually marked trail to where we're going, which is nice. Look at that. Those are huge. Okay, he's now way ahead of me. This makes me think of a month ago going to Skiing Manor in Whitehall, New York, Bigfoot exploring, and oh yeah, we're gonna go on this hike. It was marked about a mile, and it was 5.5 miles, and it took us 3.5 hours. Kate, if you're watching this is not like that, but it makes me think of that day, us exhausted, searching for Bigfoot and some of the famous sightings, which we did find. Whole documentary on that area. For any of you watching this that are into Bigfoot, it was quite fascinating. Just look up Bigfoot in Whitehall, New York, and you will find a plethora of information. All right, I gotta catch up with him. That was a fun investigation.
Where I've mentioned that it's weird that they're square edged stones than usually in New Hampshire. You know what I mean? Must just be the
Talking about this wall that we just came up. It's pretty impressive. High.
For whatever reason, this area has different stone walls. And it's not like it's
Wow.
in a different state or something. But
Okay, now this is a silly thing, but you know how we talked about, see this tree right here that is growing and bent, and supposedly, I have to do research on this, the Native Americans would bend saplings to point towards water. Okay, well there's that tree, and oh wow, look, there's water. There's a big huge water back here. I often wonder if that's really true. But this is a cool stone wall. So we found some life as we're looking. I don't know what that is. It's got EF. It's in Boston. I don't know, it's cool, whatever it is. So whatever this is actually grown into the tree. I tried to pull it out, but I can't. Water. So according to the map, there's quite a few cellar holes out here all along this water. We're just trying to get off the path now to figure out how far up to go, where they may be. I'm gonna dig it. We're right in that spot. It may be junk, but again, it may not.
Bouncing around. Close to the surface.
I think you guys are going to hear me sniffling this whole time. What was the signal?
To be honest, I didn't really pay attention. It was bouncing.
And a pipe? Piece of something.
Probably went with that thing.
Yep. It's true. Huh. I'll have to play back and listen to see. Hope you guys, the wind isn't too bad. It's pretty windy up here. We don't have anything on our mics. We're still new to this whole thing. Pretty crazy terrain for a whole community living out here.
Yeah, it is. I kind of.
But then again, too, you need to be by the water.
Go that way.
Yeah.
It's gonna get more habitable land, maybe.
Oh. Bullet. And there's more. So our past videos, the last one was the Colonial Man. We were way back on the other side of this lake or pond or whatever you call it. Oh, what'd you get?
The giant nail.
Huh?
The giant nail,
Yeah.
but it's a round one, which
Is modern.
is yeah, that's more of a modern nail.
Huh.
Weirdly enough.
We're on the, I guess, the back side of this pond. Just coming in from a different direction because we saw on the map that there's a lot of cellar holes out here. Let's see. No. Is that it?
That's it.
Just a thing. I don't know what it is, but just a rod.
Probably
Post.
part of a hay rake.
You think?
Hmm.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I was going to take a picture of those. They had one on display at Tendercrop, and I was going to take a picture of it.
Which again,
A
would
hay
make
rake.
me think that
Huh.
you know, they probably had a pasture up here that they hayed.
I would not have known what that is.
That
cool.
would just be my guess, the way that it's been.
He's in the same spot where the rake was. It's gonna be another one of those things. Okay. Steve and I get home, we're going to be cuddled up on our blanket. Nice warm house. Yeah. I think I know what that is. It's a, oh no, I don't. Is that a wedge? No, it's not. What is that?
I'd say maybe it was some sort of a wedge.
Huh.
I don't know. It's not a nail, I don't think. Peculiar
Wow.
shape.
No, could be part of the. Could be the tip of the rake. No,
I don't know.
part of no,
Square
just
or triangle.
triangle shape. Part of something. This is always such the mystery of what's going to be in the ground. What's going to be there. true. You never know what you're gonna find.
Say it's
part
a
of a
part
buckle?
of another buckle. It's iron. And it kind of, if you think about it, would make sense that they would, well, no, actually, you know, it's probably a,
Is it a bent nail? No.
yeah, maybe it's a, like a nail from a ox shoe or something.
Huh.
Kind of see the head.
Interesting.
But it would make sense.
Well, we're in the pasture, so there's
and
the
this
break.
far away, this break would be where they would bring.
We're like up on top of a. Oh, here. Huh.
So if that's just a bent nail or if it's.
These are definitely forward. These are handmade. Huh. Oh. So we've come across snow fleas, which you guys probably know, but I think it's insane. Look at these things. Can you see all those black? See all the black? Isn't that just the most bizarre thing? Some insects. There's like a whole area here of them. That's weird. Did you have it in your hand? What?
Another button.
Another button.
Back mark on it, though. Excuse my sniffles. Doesn't look like it has anything on the front, but we'll definitely. I can't read what it says on the back. Definitely looks like it'll be legible.
Sorry.
Legible.
I don't have my glasses, so. Yeah, we'll have to see what that is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It definitely has some wording on it. Oh, it doesn't have an A in the center. It's right aside. Nope, maybe not.
Well, if you could. I don't know if there's something else in this hole too.
Huh?
I don't know, there might be something else in here too.
There you go.
If you want to just dig in the main
Oh,
compartment.
let me pause.